expansion here because I'm so low on money. And we end up actually going in and just attacking this planetary fortress. It goes down really, really fast. We got to scan off. These Banshees are not going to be too long for this world after the scan. Yeah, down they go. We got some Vikings up, which the Vikings are really solid against carriers, although they only got one down to 234 health. And another thing, like, carriers are great for damage, but also it causes such a problem for the opponent to micro during a battle. Oh, looks like there's actually a couple DTs in here picking people off. So hopefully we get a scan on and spot those. But when you get a big battle like that going on, it's really hard to spot that there's any DTs in there. You gotta focus on killing the enemy troops and things like that, and then mysteriously there's things going down. So yeah, it looks like we're able to clean this up and actually push in. Oh, Thor goes down. And the DTs are still just pumping away. The 5 kills for that DT, and oh, now we get the scan off, and I think the DTs go down. So take out that base. There is still a purple base up here, and a ton of carriers, which, I mean, yeah, Exodus gets in with the mass carriers, and there's not a whole lot that they can do about that. I have this planetary fortress up now, starting to pump SCVs out of that. No SCVs coming out of here. There should be, but I apparently haven't hotkeyed that yet. And Skillsmatic he's still got SCVs rallied up to that point there. Rally points are also a weak point in my game. I've had numerous comments about how I need to fix my rally points, but yeah, after a big battle it's hard to see. Now, okay, how many carriers is this? This is 8 carriers and a decent amount of stalkers. It looks like the stalkers are focusing. They were focusing on interceptors for a while there, and then they started focusing on carriers. So really actually bought a lot of time, killed off an insane amount of stalkers, and now Exodus doesn't even have to run away. There's only 3 stalkers left, and they would not last too long against that many carriers. Oh, quite a bit of stalker reinforcement here. Must have just got warped in. But if we, oh, I guess Venomous has 1,200 minerals and 1,400 gas, so he can get a ton of more units warped in here. Just take a look at the income tab. Red. Oh, Exodus is down to 0, so I guess he's built his carriers and has no probes mining here on minerals. I don't know where those probes went, but yeah, that's going to be a problem. So we got the carriers flying up here. Spots the purple base for now. Between myself and Eladimir, we have a decently sized force up in this northeast side. These guys, Skillsmatic and Venomous, expanding down in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, 4 DTs. Gonna spot our army here. Hopefully they don't take out too many guys. I just hate seeing that many DTs around because I know it's gonna take forever to spot them. And they start. Oh, we do scan them. And managed to take them out without losing too much in the way of units. These Vikings probably gonna go down. Looks to me like Exodus has taken out the purple base, and purple is going to be down to no mining bases. It looks like you can add his bases to the 0. Skillsmatic popping off the Exodus's buildings with all these Banshees. We have got to get back there and somehow take that out. But yeah, with Exodus managing to polish that off, it looks like I'm up and running at my planetary fortress. Do I have, I mean, I probably have a ton of SCVs here. No, I've transferred most of my SCVs. Looks like the Banshees have flown into Eladimir's base. Gonna try to polish off this orbital command for Eladimir. Pretty big engagement here. Eladimir only has Thors left. Some SCVs standing there. Need to get back on the repairs. It is a lot to handle with that many Thors, though. when they have SCVs to repair them. Now, these Banshees aren't going to make it for too long if they go anywhere near my turrets, because my oh, nice, the scan for the extra range on the Thors. Excellent work, and that Banshee could go down. It's taking hits. Looks like Exodus has joined the fight with these 5 Thors pushing into the main base of our enemies. Alvaro is out of income. He's got 275 minerals, 789 gas. He could get a few more DTs out, and the DTs are actually polishing off all these Thors. And the scan goes off. Looks like the Thors might be able to take out the DTs. Oh, they're pretty low on health, and I don't know. I don't know if the DTs managed to take out the Thors or not. Or the Thors. Yeah, they took out all the DTs now. We got Exodus, his carriers, just doing a ton of damage here. Need to take out those Vikings. We've got 5 or 4 more Banshees coming up here to take out some Thors. Got to get a scan off there to polish off those Banshees. Looks like Alvaro is trying to get back up in that corner for an expansion. Let's take a look. We got a couple Banshees and a Viking just chilling out there. But we are moving in and taking out Alvaro's main base. Even if he gets up and mining there, hopefully he's not going to have the infrastructure to continue. Exodus is at 6 carriers. Still has not gotten any probes up mining any minerals here. But let's take a look. Yeah, and he is completely out of minerals. So yeah, another thing Exodus could improve on is just making sure he's got the well, number one, there's almost no upgrades for these carriers. They've got a shield, and they've got 1 shield upgrade, so no attack upgrades, I don't think. Oh, 2 attack upgrades. So yeah, he's 2-1. He did okay with the upgrades there, but if he was mining the minerals at that base, would have easily been able to. Oh no! Need a scan to go down there. Yeah, okay. I just, I hate seeing those 50 kill DTs that just never get spotted. We do have Skillsmatic there mining okay, but the base is just getting absolutely obliterated. We have a decently sized army, and it is Skillsmatic who actually doffs his cap, and, well, he didn't doff anything, actually. He just quit. But Venomous leaves, and then Alvaro, the guy who was completely destroyed, is the last one to leave. So, kind of funny, actually, that Venomous and Skillsmatic quit first. Because they actually had decent mining bases going on there, and with no income for Exodus, and maybe they could have pulled back, but we had decent armies. I mean, those carriers were just doing too much damage. So that was it for them, and I guess that is it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. I thought it was pretty epic. There was an awful lot of action all over the map. I could not get into this game economically until the end. But anyway, excellent work by my 2 partners, able to take it out.